south. So I think
There was something interesting to say about that. Early, they weren't expected to have that 13-game win streak like they did last year.
This is the gift that God has given me to be able to help.
So am I correct?
I'm not.
Am I correct?
you are correct.
Why blame? Why you're blaming?
I have a question for Carolyn. Carolyn, hold on. I have a question for you.
And we are live on another episode of the Doug Saravo Show, brought to you by Unsolicited Role Models, the role models you might not need,
The role models you may not want,
may not want,
but you may just need.
but you may just need. There we go. We got it. So we're back with another episode of the show. Doug, thank you for being here. Now let me start.
Ray's hosting this episode. Let's
I'm
just put it
hosting
that
this.
way.
Yeah. So, of course, our segment is called Time Matters.
Yeah, time matters. We talk about travel.
And we talk about travel.
Travel and time.
And time. Because, again, if you're not clocking it, somebody else is.
Yes.
So, Doug, you have been on another cruise. You sent me some pictures that just got me excited. And I heard you have stories. So, you know me with the stories. I love to hear the stories. Let's go. What happened
All right, ask away. Let's hear
on
it,
the
Ray.
ship? On the ship. I got a secret question I'm gonna wait towards the end. But how did it start? How did the voyage start this time that was different from any other time that you went out?
Well, we had 8 people this time.
Okay.
So it wasn't just me and my mom or me and my brother and mom. And
8 people?
Yeah. Me, my cousin, my mom, my dad, a family couple that we know, our friend Andrew, my brother James. So, yeah, 8 of us.
8 people.
Yeah.
Now, I know sometimes I don't like traveling with big crowds because everybody always wants to do something different, so your attention kind of gets pulled in different directions. How did you guys work that out with 8 people? I usually travel with 2, 3, maybe 4.
Well, it wasn't that bad. We didn't see Andrew that much. Andrew spent most of the time in his room relaxing.
Okay.
Came to karaoke, then he left after 2 minutes. So it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
It
So
wasn't too bad.
I heard you drop the key word, and everybody knows that most of the time when we talk about going on these voyages, these trips, the most exciting thing that we partake in is karaoke.
Karaoke. I'm the karaoke king.
Tell me about it.
So it feels like I'm a celebrity on these ships because once I start going on karaoke, people remember me throughout the day. People recognize me throughout the week.
Yeah.
I remember having a nice drink on the pool deck and someone walked by. I was like, yo, that's Jay-Z. Because I kept doing Empire State of Mind.
Yeah.
So that was great. And this time I had girls come up to me and want to do the Alicia Keys part.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man.
So that was like the go-to song. I must have done it 5 times in 7 days.
Wow.
Just because that was my song and it was a different crowd every single night.
Yeah.
That I had to keep doing it.
Yeah.
I changed the words a little bit from Yankee hat to Met hat to from Brooklyn to Staten Island. So I have to rep my ties.
Yeah. Of course. So they did it every night?
Yeah, it was karaoke every single night.
That's different.
I did the same song.
Yeah. So they got to know.
And I got twice. I did it 2 times sometimes.
And you told me that you got like a introduction from the coordinator of the cruise.
She was like the karaoke superstar. He's been a superstar on this stage throughout the week.
Yeah. That's so cool. That is so fun. So now to the secret question.
Yeah, what is that secret question?
Was there any cruise love going on? Did Dougie find his karaoke queen on the cruise? Like, was there somebody that was like really there with you like every night?
Yeah.
I'm saying aside from the regular people, but you had like a dedicated chick that was like, yo, I'm gonna be here every night when you're doing karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They were supposed to do Empire State of Mind with me, but they didn't do that. So we did Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z. But it was mostly the song that I did that had the girls keep coming to me and be like, yo, do you have someone singing with you?
Yeah.
do you have someone sing with you already? Because they wanted to sing with me. I guess I'm that.
Yeah.
That great.
Yeah. He said that great.
So yeah, I wouldn't say in love, but I had girls coming up to me this time around,
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
"Hey, we want to sing with you. We want to do what?"
That is awesome. That is awesome. Yo, you really. I feel like you should put together like a karaoke album, like karaoke.
Yeah, and release
with,
it.
Yeah, karaoke with Doug. But only when you're on a cruise.
Only when you're. No, I do it at Molly's Public House in Englishtown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm a karaoke star. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
No one does karaoke like Dougie.
How broad is your catalog? I know you like to do Empire State of Mind. That's
the
your
go-to.
number one
That's the
go-to.
song.
Yeah.
That's what gets people going.
Yeah.
And I know how to get people going with that song.
Yeah.
I did an Ed Sheeran song, Tides.
Mm-hmm.
I have my catalog, but there's not many songs on the cruise ship that you like.
Yeah.
So on the cruise, I did Tides. I did Empire State of Mind.
Mm-hmm.
I did Iris by Google Dolls. I did many. There's NF Clouds. I did.
Okay.
I tried Billie Jean.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my catalog, but because I got so many opportunities to sing,
Yeah.
I decided to do more.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I know you have some footage. Are we gonna get to see some clips?
Oh, I mean, I could play them right now. Yeah, we got some songs we could play, and then I'll find a way to. Well, I'm gonna put it together. I mean, I'm still working on putting together a vlog.
That's gonna be so cool.
But I'll give it to the people. Oh, this is another song I did. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't care who you are, where you're from. I did that was the first time I did that. As Long as You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I have the camera right in front of me, so I could actually show the clips now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we did that. All right, so that was the first time I did As Long as You Love Me. Empire State of Mind, as always.
As always, the go-to.
Yeah, the go-to. That was the last duet I had.
And she doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I had some great people sing with me.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah, I just like to do certain songs that I know people like.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's us again. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely. So I had like a starstruck.
Yeah,
night.
you really did. You went on a tour.
I went on a tour, is what you could say.
Oh man, that's just.
Yeah, here's Umbrella.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you had two girls up there with you that time.
Yeah, for that song. Ella, hey, hey. So they were consistent with the karaoke.
Yeah.
So,
and that's cool that they actually did it every night, because I know when I went on the cruise, they only did it one night. Like they were doing different events throughout the week. So it wasn't karaoke.
The crowd was excited when they knew I was doing the song again. Listen to this applause. Watch. Here we go. Wait. Well, they see the song on the board. Watch. They're like, yes, he's doing that song. So, yeah, it was a great time, honestly.
Mm.
I had a blast. That was my favorite, probably one of my favorite cruises.
Yeah. So the 8 people, you said one person faded off and everybody else was rolling with you. Did anybody else do karaoke, or were they just?
Well, my brother did.
Okay.
My brother did.
Yeah. What song did he do?
Ed Sheeran. He always sticks to Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an Ed guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I met a lot of people on this ship. Besides the consistent people that I had with the karaoke, I hung out with those 2 girls I did karaoke.
Yeah.
Then I met Lydia, Amy, her fiance. I met this guy Ryan, John. We hung out. Ryan, I met Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Lives in Marlboro, so we hung out 2 days after we got back.
That's cool. That was going to be the next question I was going to ask you. Did you keep any connections from anybody that you met on the cruise? But obviously, the guy lives right over there.
Yeah, Instagram, phone numbers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. We met a lot of great people.
That's awesome.
DJ was great.
Okay. DJ was great, and the DJ had all the songs that you wanted.
Yeah, we were vibing to OMG by Candelita.
Yeah.
You have no idea what song that is.
I have no idea what song that is.
It's a hot song right now, especially for Met fans.
Okay.
It's a Spanish song. Jose Iglesias, otherwise known as Candelita, released it.
Yeah.
And ever since then, along with Grimace, the Mets have been one of the best teams in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And as of now, they look to clinch a playoff spot as we're recording this episode.
Wow.
It's just a hit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know the lyrics. I know. Oh my God.
He said, I know that part.
I know that part.
And all of your songs, do you pretty much keep them in your head? You memorize them?
Well, that's what I do. I do the songs I know. Like, I
Okay.
know Empire State of Mind.
Yeah.
I know Iris. I know I Want It That Way.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to just stand
He
there.
said,
and
I'm not going to read the screen.
I ain't reading the screen. I'm not reading the screen.
If you
right.
read the screen, karaoke's not for you.
Yeah, karaoke's not for you. You got to be a star. Like I said, people recognized me. People recognized me. And the best part about that is you don't have to keep track of the songs you do.
Yeah.
Like, the time frame does not matter.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a time frame, like 10 p.m. to 11:45.
Okay.
They try to get as many people in there.
Yeah.
But like, my song was 5 minutes. They're not going to say, "Oh, you can't do that song."
Yeah.
So it doesn't. They don't really care. As long as they get enough people in there to sign up,
Mm-hmm.
then they have to go with it.
Yeah, that is what happened when I went to do karaoke. I went to do it, and they were like, "Oh, we need at least 10 people for us to fill the gap of time that we're out here." They was like, if we're not gonna get 10 people, then we're not gonna do it. So then a whole bunch of people started. They have the little barcode scan thing now, so you scan and then you can do it on your phone.
Not
You don't
bad.
have to sit in front of the DJ and be like, "Oh, play this, play this."
Yeah,
play
but
this.
it's an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say it says 10 o'clock to 11:30.
Yeah,
If they don't start till 10:05,
exactly.
they're not going to cut off the hour and a half.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
Talk about so you wasted 5 minutes getting ready.
Yeah.
Take that off the clock.
Like, I got to set up for my song. Like, I have to, like, see what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people just stand there.
Mm-hmm.
And they just keep the mic stand there.
Yeah.
Me, I need the whole stage.
Yeah.
So I'm moving the mic and just walking with it.
Yeah. You're putting on an actual karaoke concert.
I'm putting a concert. So if they're gonna tell me, "Oh, you're supposed to go," oh well,
I gotta warm up.
I gotta warm up. Like, I guess they have the time frame of an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But look who's singing.
Yeah, exactly.
Karaoke king.
Yeah.
Karaoke king.
Yeah. Long as you ain't up there on stage stretching, because you know how that gets.
Well, you need to get your
What you
voice
standing
ready.
around.
You have to get your voice ready, though.
Yeah.
So what I do, since you brought that up, I like pre-singing.
Okay.
So, like, if I'm gonna sing,
Mhm.
because I don't want to have to do it on the stage and, like, while everyone's like waiting to go up.
Yeah.
So I go like throughout the hallway,
Mhm.
and I just listen to this song and I like practice it.
That's what's up.
'Cause I don't want to be sore. I don't want to be rusty.
Yeah.
I got to give a good performance.
Yeah. And I watched you do a couple of them. You do good performances. Me, myself, I've been told that I yell at the mic too much. But I'm like, yo, I'm rocking out. It's karaoke. If you're not here to hear it, then go somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a star. I
Exactly.
feel like I'm a star on those ships.
Yeah. Come on, if people are recognizing you, if you get somebody to recognize you more than 3 days and you're only on like a 7-day or 5-day.
And they want to sing with me.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
People want to sing with
Exactly.
Dougie.
And you know what is the real key? If they call you the star the song that you did, if they call you
Yeah, they're like,
person-
yo, there's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
There's Jay-Z.
That's it. You've made it. They didn't say there's Dougie who did Jay-Z. They said There's Jay-Z.
Yeah, it is Jay-Z. And I did have a few Alicia Keys, so that was good.
Yeah, you did. You did. That was cool. All right. We're going to go take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and see what else Dougie has in store to tell us. We'll be right back. This is the Doug Sarabo Show, brought to you by Unsolicited Role Models. The role models you might not,
Unsolicited role models. The role models you may not want, but you may just need.
you may not want, but you may just need.
Yeah.
There it is. Got it.
You got the commercial?
Do I double click it?
Just click the video. You click.
So Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For
will you
this
live-
town, things that haven't been done before.
It's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like, it's just like people, even people.
Overpay for DeGrom, and I think this is a great way for us to gather.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
Here, with your name behind it, hoping that
Why did Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out. So
Talk whatever we want.
It's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And we're back on the Doug Sarabo Show. Your host Ray for today.
Yeah, Ray.
I'm hosting, so we got questions that we're asking Dougie because he just came back from the trip.
No, I'm just watching the Met game, see like much.
Oh, he's watching that game. But we're still talking about what happens.
We're still talking about the cruise.
Yeah, we're talking about time because time matters.
Time matters.
Because if you're not-
Timeless adventures.
timeless adventures. There it is.
Because this time is, you can't get it back.
You can't. That's why you gotta.
You can't get back time.
Exactly. You definitely can't. And somebody else is taking it. So, we just. Anyway, so Doug, what's the next adventure that you're going on?
Probably Odyssey of the season, February. Another cruise.
Back to back.
Back to back.
If you were not living life
Like
like
I said,
Dougie, what are you doing?
Time matters, right? Time matters.
Exactly.
It flies by. Remember, I just turned 30, so it's like
Yeah.
I gotta take my time and enjoy life.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be
Timeless adventures, baby.
timeless adventures.
All right,
I just
that's
had a
one.
brain fart.
That's the one.
The Mets one?
Yeah.
Mets one. Dougie's back.
Dougie's back. All right, what we got, Ray?
So, tell me some more stories about the cruise.
What do you want to know?
What else happened?
We went to this nice restaurant or bar on the water. It was great. We took some shots. The bartender, the manager. I had a blast. I just had a great time being on the water, being on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to describe in words, honestly, when you cruise.
Because you got to be there. You got to.
You
see
have
it for
to
yourself.
be there and see it.
Yeah.
The restaurant was the main dining room.
Mm-hmm.
The steak you had was good. Lobster was good.
Mm-hmm.
All the food was good. Ice cream, tres leches cake. Shout out to my server, Stanley. Everything
Nice.
was great.
And Captain's Night, how did that go?
I don't remember.
You guys didn't have dinner with the captain?
I don't know when there was. Maybe it was the first night. They didn't
Oh,
announce
maybe.
anything.
True. It might have been the first night.
But I did have a great story. So I mentioned Lydia and Amy
Mm-hmm.
and Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
We all hung out till like 6:30 in the morning. We saw the sunset. We went to bed. I probably went to bed 7:30 that night.
Wow.
It was fun. Just because you guys see sunset,
Yeah.
but it's different on the water.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And Ryan sent me the photos, so I'll post it up there.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, let's see what we
Doug
got.
said it looked like we was looking at two suns. One on the water and one in the sky.
All right, let's see. You'll see it up there.
Mm-hmm. And that's really like,
ain't that nice?
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks like that should be a postcard.
Like, that's beautiful.
Like, come cruise with us.
Yeah, come cruise with us.
Yeah.
Karaoke King.
Man. And who would think that you would find somebody? I mean, of course, you would probably expect to find somebody from the same area if y'all getting on at the same port, but so close.
Yeah,
you know what
10
I mean?
minutes away. And
Yeah.
you know, and then see, there we are, local karaoke bar.
Yo, that is too cool. It is too funny.
First, it was on the ship.
Yep.
Because everything's on the ship.
There it is. You never know who you
Back home.
will meet. Back home. Yeah. On the cruise. You never know. And that's why you have to be kind of like an outgoing person.
Yeah,
Like if
and that's
you're
what I am.
Yeah, if you're like a stick in the mud, no disrespect, but we don't want you on the cruise with if you're a stick in the mud. If you're not a lively person, you're not going to intermingle and see where other people are from or what.
Oh, like my friend Andrew.
Yeah.
He spent most of the time in the room.
In the room?
Yeah, relaxing, watching Fox News.
Watching the news in the room on a cruise?
On the cruise, because, hey, it's on the ship.
It's on the ship. Hey, listen, you can do whatever you want once you get on the ship. The idea, though, is to try and go out and have fun and meet people. Because, again, you'll never know who you'll run into. You might run into, like, a millionaire that lives in the same town as you, and they'll be like, hey, man, let me take you under my wing and teach you the ropes. You know, you never know. But if you sit there like, well, I'm not going to talk to anybody, and I'm just here to enjoy my cruise myself, and that's it.
Yeah, all right, missed one.
You missed one?
No, Mets one.
Oh. He wanted to repeat the Mets one just in case y'all didn't hear.
There they are.
We said the Mets won.
But yeah, I had a blast, Ray. It was honestly a great trip.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a great trip. And it sounds like you're planning on doing another one in February. So
I think I'll be platinum.
Yeah. What is this? What would this be so far? 5th? 6th?
7.
7th.
5 in 2 years, though.
Good grief. 5 in 2 years?
Yeah, and I've platinum already on Royal Caribbean. Can you believe that?
Wow.
We got a guest.
Oh. Gizmo?
Gizmo's joining.
Did
you see the sign outside the house?
No.
You never saw the political sign?
What does it say? Doug's about to show us the sign that I walked past like 5 times.
Well, one says Trump. But this one, I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
It's obvious.
You know what happens, Doug? When I come into onto your street, I turn around and back into the other side.
Oh, yeah, you make the U-turn.
Yeah.
You probably walk right on the grass.
No. I walk around the grass.
Surprised you haven't seen that.
Oh, snap. You know what? I think I did see that.
Gizmo Cat 2024, the rabbits must go, because he always kills rabbits in the backyard.
Ah, nice. That's probably what he was hunting for just now.
Yeah.
So any last final thoughts, Doug?
I don't know. You're running the show, so you tell me.
All right. Well, we about to wrap it up. Since I'm running the show, Doug has told us about his adventures. He's preparing to go on another one. And I got to get to one of these karaoke nights with you, man.
Yeah, and every other Tuesday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's not tomorrow?
No.
All right. I got to get there with you. I'm going to bring a couple of friends of mine. We're going to
rock it out.
Rock it out like it's supposed to be. If you're too scared to get on the mic, don't worry. We will encourage you. We will help you. We will motivate you. And the next thing you know, you could join the karaoke bandwagon.
And you could do a podcast and talk about it.
And you could come on the podcast and talk about it.
Let's see if Ray knows how to press end.
Dang it, I didn't see which one was the end one. Dang it, Doug. Let me see. Nope.
Is one of the videos.
Countdown. Anyone?
No, but it's not the intro one, not the intro one.
Oh, let's scroll down further.
Do, 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 do.
Nope.
I'm busy watching the Met game.
Hold up. Are these videos? No, that's not a video. That says intro. Commercial. That's a commercial too. Oh wait. Nope. That's not it.
As long as it doesn't say intro.
Oh, we're good as long as it doesn't say intro. Okay. All right, here we go. Go.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little
hold
hope
on,
going to the Super Bowl.
hold on, because that's not what Roger said. Roger said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh god, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live their experience of their own.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with my co-host Ray, and normally I'm the host of the Doug Saravo Show. Well, this whole platform is the Doug Saravo Show.
Yeah.
But I have different episodes and different series. Like you got Dougie's Political Hour, where we have people go at it on politics.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, you have a liberal, you have a conservative, and giving their hot takes on what they like.
Yep.
Then we have I have so many shows I forget the names of it. Dougie's Sports Talk, where we have our Thursday show and we discuss sports. We have all that good stuff. With you, and then I have Dougie, Faith and Life with Dougie. So I have all these episodes and shows that I've been doing over the last few years. But now with you, we introduced a new show that we do like maybe once a month, twice a month, when it varies, called Time Matters. Timeless Adventures. Tell me about it. Like, what do you think we should give the audience when it regards to time and how it matters throughout life?
Time throughout life is we talk about things that we enjoy. So that's what we should give the people. Things that we enjoy to help broaden their horizons. Maybe they don't think to do karaoke, or maybe they don't think to go on cruises, or maybe they don't think to go on vacations because time matters to someone else.
Or they don't focus on their time.
Yeah.
They're stressing over like little stuff.
Yeah.
And like they're trying, I gotta do this. I gotta do that tomorrow. I gotta do that today. I got all these bills, this or that, and they just focus on being stressed over that small thing.
Yeah.
That's why I try to tell people all the time that time matters. Time matters. Timeless adventures, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we've been talking about throughout these episodes that I've done with Ray. Is there's no timestamp on traveling. No timestamp on vacations.
Yeah.
Take those vacations.
Please do.
Don't stress over how you're going to pay for it, this or that.
Exactly.
I've been on what? Seven cruises?
7 cruises.
5 within the last 2 years?
2 years.
I'm platinum now?
That is
Royal
crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Doug, what do you do for a living? Oh, I travel.
I'm a cruiser. Like, we talked about your excursions and how you got ripped off.
Yeah. I like to go to Vegas a lot, but Vegas doesn't like me back.
Yeah.
Yeah. My timeless adventures usually end up they're penniless adventures by then.
Penniless adventures. Well, that could be the episode when we talk about Vegas. Penniless adventures.
And I'm going back and January.
All right, so we'll have another episode of Penniless Ray.
I don't know. I just get the bug. You know the bug?
Yeah.
I get
And
it.
see, the thing with vacation, or the cruises, I'll stick to cruises.
Mm-hmm.
There's no time.
No.
And what I mean by that is you don't have to set an alarm. You don't have to worry about when you get up. Yeah, you have your dinner schedule.
Yeah.
It could be 7:30, 6:45, whatever you want to set it up. We like the 7:30, just so it's not too early, not too late.
Mm-hmm.
So you got all of that. And like this is also our comedy show because we have like a lot of inside jokes.
A lot.
You have all of that, but like I was telling on the last episode we did, we went to bed at 7 a.m. We didn't have to get up or work. We didn't have to worry about this. Too many people worry about all that stuff.
Yeah. That's why sometimes you just got to go on a cruise or on a vacation and just don't set any type of time. Don't set any time.
You don't even know, half the time you don't know what day it is.
Thank you. You're like, wait, what's today? Friday? How long I been here? And you just get lost in time.
And like, if you're not keeping track of your time, someone else, I don't know, how should I say? If you're not keeping track of your time and how you live your life, someone else is going to keep track of their time and stress out over everything.
Yes. And you know what else? I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, they just got paid out all their vacation time because they didn't take a vacation. And then they said once it got taxed, they were better off going on a vacation.
Yeah. Like, even too, like, people, like, just live life on a flow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about your time. Realistically, do not worry about your time. People say, oh, I have the gym set for Monday. I have the gym set for Wednesday. I have to get there those days. If I'm not there, it's the end of the world, honestly.
Yeah.
But don't focus on time.
Don't focus on time.
And in this series that we're doing, Time Matters, Timeless Adventures, is how to manage your time well and how to enjoy your life. Of course, we're mostly talking about your vacation, what we did, how was karaoke, this or that, how was your Vegas trip, how was your trip to the casino. Yeah, those are things we're talking about and we're discussing. But the main thing of this series that Ray and I are starting is, yes, you could enjoy our conversation and what we're doing.
Exactly.
But time is short. Time is precious. Time flies by.
Yep.
Don't focus too much on the time aspect of it.
Exactly.
Focus in the present. Focus in the matter.
Yeah. Just like I see people rushing around. If you're already late for whatever you call yourself going to do, you're already late. There's no benefit to you almost killing yourself trying to get there as if you were making up time. You're already late. Just
like think about this. I told you I get out of work today at 2:30. We'll do the show right after work, like 3:00, whatever. I ate lunch. We were BSing. We started the episode at what, 3:50?
Yeah. Because why rush? We're off the clock. Now time belongs to us.
The clock.
So we might as well just relax, take it easy, eat, get yourself feel good.
I have when I do my Thursday show, I have a set time that I want to start, 3:00, 3:15. But sometimes it doesn't start right away, and I'm out. It's not like I'm working for a major company and they have that time slot where it has to start at 3:00.
Yeah.
I have what I want to do within my career and what I want to focus on, trying to have this podcast become number one. I'm not going to worry about the time. Okay, if I start at 3:00, I start at 3:00.
Exactly.
No, I'm just focusing on getting better, doing what we have to do to get to that point.
Yeah.
Too many people, you can set goals, but people will be like, okay, if I don't get this goal done by the time I'm 21, it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Who says this podcast can't make it big when I'm 30, 35? Time matters, it's not the biggest thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy the present.
Enjoy the present. Whatever it is you're doing. That's why, again, we go back to karaoke. You got to have fun.
Yeah.
Just go out there and do it.
Yeah, enjoy the time.
Sometimes I don't know all the words, but I know how to mumble to a rhythm until I get where I remember the words and then get back on track. But it's all about, like you said, enjoying the time that you have because, again, time is short.
Yeah.
Time is short. Don't waste it rushing around for somebody else's benefit. Make sure whatever you're doing in time is benefiting you.
Yeah, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, but don't set a time frame. Don't set like how do you say it? Not like
Well, we'll do this because
expiration, not like a
it might as well say expiration date. For example, when I was younger, it was like everybody had to be out of the house by 18. You need to be out of your parents' house. You need to be grown and doing your own thing in life. And now there are people that are still with their parents and they're 40, 50. It doesn't matter because they're not worrying about being boxed into somebody else's time. When the good things for you happen, they're going to happen in a flow. So if you're trying to rush it, you might end up setting yourself up.
Which is why time matters. You have to enjoy that time that you have.
Exactly. And I'll do a geek thing real quick. So
all right, let's hear it.
I used to watch Pokemon. You gonna laugh? Okay, not now.
Oh.
I used to watch Pokemon, right? And there was this one episode where Ash had the opportunity to give Pikachu some type of stone to help him evolve. And he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So he fought somebody who used the stone and evolved their Pikachu, but then their Pikachu didn't learn. It was like a dash or something that he needed to learn while he was still small before he evolved to the next level. So life is like that. Don't worry about trying to skip steps. Just take one step at a time. Take your time.
Yeah.
And then when you get to where other people are in life, you'll learn.
Like I remember, like people tell me, "Oh, have a plan B, have a plan B, have a plan B."
Yeah.
I don't like that bullshit. I think it's a bunch of lies because they couldn't achieve their dream or what they wanted. So I'm going to tell you to have a plan B because I needed a plan B. No, do not give me that nonsense. I'm not here for that. Who says this? They were like, "Oh, give up." I think it's time to give up on this whole podcast thing. Who says it can't happen?
Who says? And you know what happens? People don't know. A lot of times, right at that line where you're about to become successful is where a lot of people give up at. They be
you're like there and they give up and it's over.
Yep. All they had to do is stick it out for one more day, one more hour, and then somebody would have picked them up and they're like, no.
Yeah, and I think I watched a Trump interview, and he said, or a speech at like a college commencement. Commencement speech, and he says, I've known a lot of successful people, but the ones who didn't become the most successful is because they gave up.
They gave up. Yep, never give up. If this is what we want to do for a living, we're gonna keep on plugging it. Keep on plugging it.
And like what people don't realize, a lot of people like have the like radio, TV, podcasts. They don't get that dream gig until they're like 35, 41 anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So who says I have to worry about your time? My time is not your time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Because time matters.
Time matters, ladies and gentlemen. And try to remember that time matters. And you have to do what you want within your life. Exactly. Enjoy it. But don't stress over time.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people stress over time, saying, shit, I might be 30, I still live at home, end of the world. No.
Yeah.
Time matters.
Exactly.
Now, if you're not keeping track of your time, that's a good thing. Someone else is stressing over their time.
Sorry, that's inside joke.
Someone else is stressing over their time. And if they're stressing over it, that just shows they probably gave up on a dream or a goal.
Exactly. Don't be a dream hopper. I'm doing this. Focus on the one thing that you really like to do.
And put your time and your energy into it.
Exactly. Do it with intention.
Time matters.
Time matters.
Just like family matters. For us, it's time matters. More episodes coming soon, once or twice a month. Or we may do pre-recorded episodes and do a whole week like we did when I was on the cruise.
Like, we got time? Yeah, we got time.
We got time. All right, we'll see everybody next time. More episodes coming soon.